Modern games are worse than they used to be, and it's not nostalgia. We've actually lost features that made games great. So what's up guys, my name's Secret, welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to talk about features that modern games are missing compared to older ones. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, comment anything I can improve on, and let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first point we need to talk about is difficulty. All these modern games, they just hold your hand, like try to get you through the whole game without even dying once, or if you die, just a minor setback. But like, compare that shit to Dark Souls, bro. Just compare those two, yeah? It's pretty much like heaven and hell, right? Like, it's a big ass difference, and it's a problem in my opinion. And also, if you look at racing games, for example, in the older games, you used to start with shitty cars and you had to build your way up. But now if you look at Forza 5, you get really fucking expensive starter cars, man. It's pretty crazy. But hopefully that's changing with Forza Horizon 6. But I guess we'll find out. So the second point we should talk about is storyline. In my opinion, an online game doesn't necessarily have to mean that there can be less cutscenes or depth to the story of the game, because that's what's gonna make the game enjoyable long term, especially for racing games. And talking about racing games, let's just compare some. If we look at the Forza Horizon series, Forza Horizon 1 and 2 had a pretty good story. 3 was still good in my opinion, but it might just be the nostalgia. I haven't played it ever since Forza Horizon 4 came out, but I played Forza Horizon 3 the most, so maybe that's why in my head Forza Horizon 3 is still good. Then 4 was kind of shit because there was no cutscenes. I'm pretty sure Horizon 3 also barely had any cutscenes, now that I think about it. But there was no cutscenes. You had the shitty ass season thing. It was pretty bad. The map was cool though. I liked the map. And then we got the newest installment, Forza Horizon 5. And I'm not even gonna talk about it, man. I can't. Not this video. Maybe if you guys want to hear it, I'll make a separate video. But I'm not gonna talk about it in this video. Alright, so the third point we should get to is microtransactions. Microtransactions used to be optional, now they feel like the main feature. I just miss where they would like let us grind the game without easy ways around it so they could make more money. And with they, I'm referring to the big companies, because like in my opinion, cases and stuff aren't even like the biggest issue if there's no pay to win items in them. If it's just skins, for example how CSGO has it, right? I don't think CSGO has pay to win skins, right? But I think that's different than, for example, when you hop on Call of Duty and you can buy more weapon schematics so you don't even have to level up the weapons to get a really good gun. And I think it's an issue. So the fourth point we should talk about is not being afraid to stand out and questionable characters. Like, take Trevor, for example, bro, from Grand Theft Auto 5. He's a perfect example. Instead of, like, all the new boring characters in GTA Online, he actually has a character. He's fucked in the head, but he's a fun character. I like to play as him. I wouldn't like to be as him. Like, ain't no way. But I like to play as him. He's interesting, you know? Like, one time you load in and you just see him doing the weirdest shit, bro, and I love it. And also like the lines he throws and stuff, it's just, I mean, of course it was other time back then, but do we really have to keep it this mellow? Like, the companies knew back in 2013 young kids would be playing that game as well. It's not like they only just realized that, you know? So yeah, I don't know, maybe the world's just too soft at the moment, but in my opinion, it's time for some more questionable characters, man. It's fiction at the end of the day. It's what it's meant for. Create crazy shit, make good use of it. And then the fifth point we should talk about is more for the niche and less for the big public. Games used to focus on their core audience, and now they try to please everyone, end up feeling generic, to be honest. Like, look at Skate, for example. The first 3 installments were goated, very skater-like. The music was on point, the graphics were on point. It had this, like, I don't know how it's called, but you know how it looks a little blurry? I forgot what it's called, shit. It had this grain over it, and it was perfect for the aesthetic. It was just perfect. And now if you look at Skate, it's way too colorful. Second of all, the map is kind of shit. It's very arcadey. Like, there's nothing skater to it, bro. Like, it's just a PG-13. It's just a PG-3 fucking copy of Skate 3, but way worse. But of course, I'm not only hating. The graphics are getting immaculate. Fuck. But I'm not all hating though. I love the way that graphics are looking so good right now, especially in the new upcoming games. Crazy. I'm loving the fact that the whole gaming community is like hyped up about the new games coming out. Primarily talking about Forza Horizon 6 and Grand Theft Auto 6, but also with existing games. Like, I still like some modern games, you know, but most of them are just too generic and they try to be too nice and they won't punish you for anything, and I think that's a problem. But anyway, if you like this list, make sure to like and subscribe. And what's one feature you wish games would bring back? Let me know. I'm curious if I missed something. Just let me know down in the comments. But anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the video. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.